Assalamualaikum and good evening to Miss ATIQ. My name is NORSYAMILA SYAZLIN binti Abdul WAHAB. So for this group assignment, our group choose manufacturing. In supply chain, basically there must be a producer or manufacturer, distributor or wholesaler, retailers and customers as members of the supply chain in supplying customers' demand, either it is a product or service. So manufacturer function is to create a finished goods using raw materials and sub-assemblies made by other producers. As for Milo, which is one of Nestle well-known product, has more than 50 manufacturers and also oversees global product innovation and process development. Some of Milo specialized in product development are Milo powders, Milo 3-in-1 and Milo Kosong. For the latest manufacturer in 2019, Milo, world's largest factory, was established by Nestle, which takes place in Chembung, Negeri Sembilan.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is HARLINA binti MOHAMMED YUNUS and my metric number is B062010004. I would like to present about the supply chain model of Milo. Firstly, the supplier, which consists of the packaging of Milo. A paper bag was used for packaging malted barley, chocolate powder, and milk from local farmers are among the ingredients. Secondly, Milo is manufactured in Malaysia, particularly at the Chembung factory in Negeri Sembilan. Thirdly, transportation by lorry trucks and other modes of transportation is provided by the distributor. Next, the retailers are from large supermarkets, hypermarkets, retail chains such as Giant, Lotus, Jaya Grocer and others. Lastly, the customers who are defined as end user, including those who buy the products. So that's all from me, and I will let my other groupmate to present for the next subtopic. Thank you.
I would like to present about supply chain structure of Milo. For the flow of the material, it is a supply chain management model that depicts the movement of raw materials, parts, work in progress inventory and finished goods as a continuous flow. It is a set of procedures that starts with extracting the raw materials to the processing, reprocessing and machining to the finished products and delivery to the end user. The basic ingredients of Milo is malted barley, cocoa powder, sugar and milk powder. Milo is made by reducing the water content of thick syrup into a granular form using a vacuum dryer and evaporating the water content at a low pressure. After processing Milo, the products will be sorted and piled in accordance with the number of places available in modes of transportation such as large trucks. Nestle Milo has boosted lorry loads to an average of 23 tons by optimizing the number of pallets each load and the quantity of items per pallet. A significant function in the supply chain is the scheduled time and the real time about raw materials transportation.
Hi, my name is ATIQ and my metric number is B062010398. To continue the presentation, Nestle is the international company that performing at best for their capabilities. And based on research, the recommendation of adjustment for Milo manufacturing is reduce and lower cost manufacturing. Milo can lower the cost of raw material by negotiate for better deals with supplier and redesign product material. This is because negotiation for raw material will be impact the cost of production without any changes in the production, and redesign the product can save company from spending on extra material without no additional value to the product. Next, update technology efficiency. We recommend the manufacturer to explore robotic process automation. This will increase the production speed without sacrifice the product quality and lower the risk of error. This will involve using software to automate manual tasks and eliminate significant amount of repetition for employee. The impact will increase production efficiency and lower cost process for the long run.
Next, I'm Nadiah Binti Muhammad P0620100401. We explain about the adjustment of supply chain. There is about additional inventory where there is too much waste. Milo will incur additional costs where there are too many supply items and the warehouse cannot afford to store the item for too long because the product must be consumed before its expiration date. Milo can reduce waste by reforecasting annual sales and expenses based on predetermined inputs. To address the issue, Milo must carefully evaluate the previous year's sales estimate to ensure overproduction of goods does not occur frequently, as this will result in additional expenses such as warehouse, rent, and transportation. Lastly is the analysis of product requirement. When the product produces market requirement, Milo is no longer significant in competing with other competitors. Milo can do many things while studying the market for product requirements, including getting consumer feedback about their product and the product of competitor in them. Consumer feedback of product will be able to help in improving the lack of product to meet customer needs. A market analysis of product requirement is very useful in adopting NISAR supply chain management since obtaining consumer. That's all from me. Thank you.